Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt your program to bring you this breaking news bulletin. Now from the SMWS headquarters in Wisconsin, here's Smokey.
Look, I know we've been off the grid. We've vanished like your favorite sock in the dryer. But guess what? We're back. Recharged and refreshed and renewed. Look, this isn't just an ordinary comeback. No, it's a reissue with fresh ink, sharper edges, and a brand new intro. So welcome to the reveal. Welcome to the revival. Welcome to Snail Mail with Smokey, the reissue. Greetings, stamp enthusiasts. I am thrilled to have you back with us here in the office. So before we dive in, look, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you. Your understanding and support of this channel is truly remarkable. Look, I wish I could tell you that life has just calmed down and it's like a sleepy snail slugging along the forest floor, but that's not true. Now, some things in my life have calmed down, and look, others are buzzing like a bee. But that's why this is the perfect time to dive back into our exciting journey and soak up all the joy that this fabulous hobby has to offer. Looking ahead on this channel, I'm eager to share with you new content on a regular basis, as together we explore the magic and the beauty of the world's greatest hobby, philately. So I want you to stay tuned, because in the coming weeks, I'm going to be sharing with you the schedule and more details concerning the future of this channel, and you're not going to want to miss it. Now, let's talk about stamps. Look, stamps tell stories. They spark nostalgia, and now one stamp might be making a comeback. Now, I don't know if you've heard this or not, but the United States Postal Service is celebrating its 250th anniversary. And they're doing it with something very special. For the first time ever, the United States Postal Service has decided to ask me and you to help choose a stamp that will be reissued in 2026. The winning stamp is going to be announced at the Boston World Expo in May of 2026, and it will be reissued as part of the official program of the Boston World Expo. Now, look, I understand that the official deadline for voting on this stamp to be reissued has already passed. But I thought it might be a fun topic for us to discuss, since Snail Mail with Smokey, well, has now been reissued. So if you could choose which stamp to reissue from any country, maybe it's the country that you live in, maybe it's the country you collect, and maybe it's your favorite country to travel to, what would it be? What stamp would you choose to have hit the presses again? Well, maybe you would choose the one that started it all, you know, the famous penny black. But I feel like we've kind of already done that, sort of. I mean, just look. It's everywhere. It's a beautiful stamp, don't get me wrong. I own one, but it's, you know, we've seen it again. Perhaps your mind's going to go to a different place, a more unique place, a rarer place, and you're going to choose something special like the British Guiana 1 cent magenta. But here's my question. If that stamp was reissued, would it be just as valuable? Besides, just between you and me, it's not that attractive a postage stamp, is it? I mean, seriously, when the back side of a stamp is more interesting to look at than the front side of the stamp, I don't know if that's something you want to reissue. Look, I know there are limitless possibilities. We could reissue any stamp from the beginning of philately all the way to current times. And, well, I'm really excited to see what the post office is going to reissue. So, what do you think? If you were in charge and you could choose any stamp to be reissued, what would it be and why? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, what would I choose? Well, I guess if I had to make a choice, there are several candidates. So here are just a few stamps just from my U.S. collection that I wouldn't mind seeing again at my local post office. Well, that's it for this episode of Snail Mail with Smokey. Thank each and every one of you for watching. Don't forget to hit like, to subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and to leave a comment. It's great to be back, and until I see you next time, have a great day. Bye-bye.
From scenic vistas to the creatures that roam, snail mail with Smokey.